played just a tiny bit. Well, tiny bit comparative to nothing. So, quick question to everyone that totally knows the answer to this. Where the fuck is my webcam? There it is. So I am on time? Yes. Come on. Oh, what the hell did I just do? No! What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Oh, what have I done? What did I... Uh-oh. Alright, let's not hit... You know, capture device, glad to try and, lighten the mood a little bit, but, I didn't think you'd become a demon core. What the absolute... Oh, excuse me! Why the audio fucked up? What the fuck? No. What the fuck have I done? All I did was tap the fucking capture device. God damn it. God fucking damn it. All I did was fucking tap the device. There we go. What is happening to... What is fucking happening to the audio? Okay, let's not touch any fucking cable. Let's not touch any fucking cable. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Is it the connection to my computer? We're getting demon audio again.
She's like, open up the package, you have to inspect the inside.
Why is it doing this? Wait, why are you taking the pizza away? I'm the only one eating it.
Right. He said fuck all the plates now.
Ew. Report shifting? Oh god. Why is it doing this?
It sounds ominous.
Why are you doing this so... Like, what the fuck? Okay, what if I... What if I do... Oh, Jesus Christ! What is happening? Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? It was so fucking loud on my end. Oh, God. Hey, I fixed it. Sort of. Alright, let's not go to practice. Okay, so... Yeah, why not? I usually like to keep my, I like to keep my fucking, water. Actually, I think I liked making a little, like, area for pollution on the other side of a river. Because fuck it. Mind you, I have not played this copy since the 90s. Or 90s, early 2000s, whatever. But yeah, SimCity. My original copy that I had when I was growing up. Peppa. I have 2 slices of barbecue chicken for later. It was gifted to me for dinner an hour ago. Ah, nice. More commercial zoning? Bitch, I haven't even fucking hit a button. I haven't even hit a button and they're complaining. More industrial, more macaroni, more cheese. Alright, now we need some resident cheese. More resident... Yeah, game, I understand. More residential zones. God, I'm making this like a fucking prison. More roads are required. Bitch, I just got started. Be careful, pollution brings monsters. Look, monsters are just a byproduct of people touching themselves at night. If they touched themselves during the day, Godzilla would be like, whoa, bro, I didn't know you played that way. And then he would have left everyone alone. The moral of the story is, squeeze your hog so the monsters don't come. Don't want to go coal or nuclear early on. Because either way, I'm not putting either of them over here. You know, we... No, that'd be so fucking stupid to do. Okay, so my first zoning's right there. Let's go... There we go. I actually don't remember if this game has a limit to, like, how far a power plant can go to give power. I want to say maybe not, but it could? Let's actually see. There we go. Okay, that's right. If buildings are touching each other, they get power. My name is Dookie Nukie, and I enjoy power. And I dookie inside my Nukie. I've got I've got bitter calm of steel. Now, how do I, Alright. If I remember correctly, the way to make a school is, like, if I remember correctly, I think you have to wait until, like, Q2 for schools and shit to show up. But I do know that greenery and plant life do matter. Also don't know what season we started in. Okay, it's September. There we go. Gonna be eco-friendly because I'm gonna pollute the fuck out of the world on accident. There we go. Put school nuclear reactor. I don't know if that's how that works. But we'll put a police station right here. Actually, put down 2 police. And actually, first off, okay, set that to run. I forget if I forget if I know that back in the day, I would do really stupid things. Like, I'd immediately put down an airport before I have any semblance of money or structure or anything. And it's like, why would I do that? That just sounds like a really dumb idea. Like, we gotta have a reason for people to fucking commerce in this world before, like, having all the fancy shit. Oh god, I need more residential. Let's see. 7% taxes, tax fund. Should I raise the taxes? You know what? I'll raise them to 8%. Oh god. That sharp shot of fucking pizza dough fucking wanted to scrape on the way down my throat. New population more than 2,000 people. Hell yeah. It just go to show that all you need to do is start fucking people to have a... let's see. If I remember correctly, too far away and the crime rate goes up. Too close and the, or maybe it's the other way around. Too far away and the crime rate goes up. Too close and, like, more people show up, if I remember correctly. Either way, I'm putting myself up here. There we go. Well, exactly, you know, you don't want to be too close, but you also want to show the peasants what they're missing, because, you know, if they don't have the means to know where you live, then they won't come after your ass. When you, you know, build the fuck out of them because it's funny. Just gotta steal some power from... Just gotta steal some power from the people. How many fire departments do it? One? Okay, what? Seaport, Something tells me I can hold off on the seaport yet. Something just tells me that, I don't need a seaport yet. I mean, maybe it's just me, but, I have a feeling I don't need a seaport. Alright, let's put down some more residential areas. Like, let's make another residential zone. Like, there we go. And then we can build a little, like, fucking cul-de-sac out of it. There we go, okay. But they'll have two copping, what the fuck? Ah, yes, 2 copping districts. No, 2 shopping districts. Well, actually, because if I remember correctly, if I put industrial way too close, I raise my pollution, and that's bad. Even though I kind of took it that you want the shit to be semi-close. Not too far off. But then again, that shows how much I know about city planning and city building. I just gotta make sure my freeway is a good way. There we go. There we go. Merge that traffic. Make sure people have to fucking slam into other just to drive to work. That's great. Commercial and residential. You know, the fire department doesn't need that much money. Because as I proved as a kid, the fire department is only good, or only needs like the top billing if you don't have the best of infrastructure. AKA the best, you know, placement of your fire department to everything else. Also, I realize I am running low on money. But that's okay. 'Cause the need for power is not needed. We need infinite money glitch. I don't remember if this version... Oh my god, I need more industrial zones. There is a little too much um, residential to everything else going on for my liking. There we go. But man, I remember, like, oh, I just realized I need to make a road all the fuck way out here. Alright, time to waste my money, because I'm an idiot. But I remember when me and my brothers were younger, we would play this game. It was mainly my other brothers and not me. But they would, like, plan out cities and that shit, and I would just kind of sit there, blinking one eye at a time. Mind you, I was like fucking 4. So city planning wasn't my, you know, specialty slash a thing in my mind at the time. I really wish that, like, the later SimCity games got ported to the NES, or the SNES. Because it would have been cool to play, like, SimCity 2000 at least on the NES. I know that, like, SimCity, I could put something right here. But I'm gonna put some grass. There we go. Help my city be very healthy. Even if I find it so funny that you waste money by putting down grass. I mean, okay, the thing is, the idea is you're planting trees and that shit. But, damn, if this was my hometown, I'd live here. Actually, I wonder how crime is. Let me look at my, Excel sheets. So 1994 to there, we got a pretty big boom. But yeah, that's the shit that my brothers would do. They would look at the stuff and be like, yes. Yeah, understandable. I know this isn't gonna be the most entertaining stream tonight. Be a Dreamcast Saturn SimCity. Wait, what the fuck did that mean? Like, someone gonna make SimCity for the Dreamcast or Saturn? Wait, is there SimCity for Dreamcast or Saturn? Oh, you know what? Okay, my mouth tracking is just broken tonight. That's cool. That's something I'll have to figure out at some point. Okay, crime is actually not that much on the ride. How do I get out of here? I don't know how I backed out of there, but okay. It's entertaining to me, but I've been low energy for a bit. Yeah. You know what I would love to do as a kid? I fucking, I would, you know, I'd obviously back up the save. But I would cause every natural disaster when my brother go to the bathroom. And then, you know, when the dust settled, just reload the save. Let's see here. Okay, so residential is, oh god. So we have 910 or 9,000 people, 9,000 people. Oh god, why are we losing people? Why are people leaving? Is it because our mayor said the N word and not the N word you're thinking of? Look, people, come back. It was one time that our mayor said the N word that no one wants to hear. NFTs. That's right. The mayor of the city is now selling NFTs. You can. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine a fucking mayor. It's like, hey people, you can get an NFT of the town you live in. I wonder, I think I looked at it, but crime should be on the low end. Wait, what the fuck is over there? Wait a minute. How did this have crime? There's no one living here. How the fuck does... Oh, okay, shit. Well, you know what, we'll just raise taxes. Traffic jam warning. Oh no! Why are there too many traffic jams? Oh, that's why. That explains everything. Okay. Too many traffic jams, they say. That's cool. Let's make a fucking interstate. And this is a trap. This is a trap. This right here is a fucking trap. Don't put that down right away. If you want your town to have crime up the fucking penis hole, don't put that right away near any building. Instead, make sure you have cops right next to it. God, I am destroying the natural beauty of... Like, imagine if I tried to make this town in something like City Skyline. If I remember correctly, all I need to do is like this, and the railway will magically run. Crime Ghost. I'm selling NFTs of Crime Ghost coast to coast. But yeah, our first national bank, and I'm out of money. Instead of highways, cars are banned. I'm sorry, little Timmy, but cars are now banned. Traffic jam. What do you mean? I put trains. I put cars. You assholes are gonna really make me have to raise rent to the fucking degree of shit. You know, I think I'd be worse off, like emotionally, if it wasn't for A, last night, and B, the fact that unfortunately my save file on this is dead. Train or bike, exactly. Like, what do you people really need to be on your fucking cars in this area? Or queue? Yeah. Like, seriously, where are these people going? I think they're just lazy because they can walk to the residential area. I love how. Oh, maybe. Okay, you know what? I'm no car doctor. I might be car racist, but I'm pretty sure that's where the traffic jam is coming from. I'm like 100% that's where the traffic jam is coming from. We also need to raise the fuck out of taxes. Like, these people will tell their kids of the 1904, the 1904 Great Depression, where just we took funding from everything. It was a sad day. But that's okay because after we have a few years of shit industry, citizens are upset about taxes being too high. Not my problem, you shouldn't be poor. If the taxes are too high, just fucking move away. As easy as that. Fire department needs funding. No, they don't. All I need to do is destroy the fire department. I wish I remember what buildings were what. Like, if I remember correctly, those are two hospitals right next to each other. Or no. Those are two apartment complexes. What am I saying? Unless... Hear me out. They deserved it. They deserved it. They were not paying their taxes on time. Oh, that was the entire power grid for that area. Oh. There we go. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Wait. Where is... Why do I have no power? That was fucking weird. Why did none of my shit have power for 2 seconds? But yeah, it's kind of odd. Like, I've played SimCity before. Hell, I played SimCity before on stream. I've corrupted SimCity, which is a interesting little fucking thing. There. Interesting little fucking thing to corrupt this game, but there is something about going back to this version that I would take with me to the hospital. And here's the fun thing, most of the 3 games that I have with me right now all have the same hospital number or room number on them. Like, I didn't remember that. Okay, we can lax on the taxes a little bit. Not too much, because we're still in a little bit of a recession. But we can lax on the taxes a little bit. I wonder how much crime is happening. Let's look at the crime. Oh. Oh, hey, why is crime so high? Like, why is crime rising? Answer, there's not as many criminals on the street. We need more criminals. Because if we have more criminals, then people will be like, wait a minute, crime's not that cool, actually, it's kind of cringe. And that's how you get people to not commit crimes. They'll see that crimes are kind of cringe, and then they'll not do them. Well, I have a little bit of money. I can squirt down some trees. Okay. And now we are in the point where it's mainly just spending my money at the moment to fix up roads until I get to a good $500. Gonna get a solid $500. Then lower taxes. But until then, our town's gonna kind of suffer a little bit. You know, the mayor's laundering money. You know, to fund NFTs, whatever. But yeah, one of the days I need to go back and fucking squeeze out a few corruptions of this game. Cause corrupting this game was interesting. You know what? Transportation can have a decent amount, but taxes are gonna be up. Police are getting defunded. Actually, do I really need police in that shit so far? I mean, so what? We have a little bit of crime. Our fucking economy is not booming. We're losing people. Infrastructures and that shit are going downhill. But that's okay. Because in a few years' time, everyone can laugh and be like, oh man, remember when we thought that our little city was shit? Because our mayor fucking laundered all of our money on NFTs. those were the days. And then they can tell their grandchildren, like, you know, oh man, fucking, you think you have it hard with your lip glops and your fucking Simstagram. Back in my day, we didn't have any of that shit. We just had a town that only had $100 to its name, and our taxes were eating us alive. What does bank mean? Hello, that's at the bank. We can loan you $1,000. You know what? Yeah. And then the people will be like, and then our mayor remembered that he could take fucking money from the bank. Okay, public opinion. This mayor doing a good job? Let's see, what is the worst part? Taxes? Hey, you know what? Unemployment is down. That's something. You know, crime might be on the rise, but unemployment is down. And that means a whole lot. In fact, wait. What do I have the most of? Residential areas? Okay, I'll put like 2 residential areas right here. And then let's squeeze that right in there. There we go. Let's patch up the road a little bit. Fire department needs funding. Oh no. Casino? Or not casino? I mean, the park brings in more people, but the casino brings in more crime. Alright. Let's conveniently put the casino right next to a police department. For no reason. You know. I don't know if anyone else really does this, but I like to keep some grass in these little tiny crevices. It is interesting to think that, like, there was a point in my life where, okay, let's lower taxes a bit. Let's actually bring some funding back to some shit. Like, fire department. Okay, police department. Police department's definitely gonna need it. Fire department, not so much. We haven't had any issues with the fire department. However, the taxes are gonna need to be a little higher just to recoup from all of this. There we go. We have a massive interstate. Oh shit, now my railways need repairing. I should try and do what, like, Pro Jared has done and, have an entire area not dedicated to cars. You know what? I feel that it's time to be kind of stupid with money. Not too stupid, but kind of. Alright, now these people are gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need a road. You know, I wonder if that Steam could use the SNES mouse. But yeah, there's just something... There's something about the SNES that I think the reason why I've never really put it that high in any of my, like, list for consoles. A, it's because it's a console I never really have owned since 2004. But it's also, like, because it held a lot of shit in it that, frankly, I kind of wasn't ready to fully think about at the time. Because to me, the SNES was the console that actually made me and my brothers feel like we were, like, a family and related to each other. As in, it was the console that, one of the two consoles, the other one with the N64, that really got me and my brother to, like, sit down and do something together. Like, whether it be this game or it be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where instead of, you know, multiplayer like Team NT on the SNES should have had, anytime someone would die, the other person would pitch in with another turtle. And I kind of wish that there were more times truly like that. Ooh, a zoo! I'll put a zoo in at some point. Where the fuck do I want to put a zoo in? Oh, you know what? I can make an, like, downtown area down here where, like, maybe the rich people live. Like, I'll put residential and then I'll put some consumer. Like, okay, like that. And then, to make them feel safe, we'll put a police department and a fire department down. Oh shit! Speaking of police department. Police department, zoo. Let's put a few residential areas, not too many. And then we'll put, like, maybe one or two. Yeah. I'm just kind of test in the waters a little bit of like trying to remember how to make a bullshit ritzy area. And now you can tell that this is a ritzy area because it's gonna have 2-lane traffic. We can lower taxes a little bit. And maybe it's time to start funding the police department or the fire D. There we go. That way there's no... Alright, let's put down another casino. There we go. Two casinos right next to each other. Okay. See, means I want this to be the ritzy residential area. It'll connect to each other.
Wow, we haven't eaten it all yet. You mind if I have one?
I'm feeling okay.
That's good.
I honestly think if yesterday didn't happen, I'd not be okay tonight. Because right after I sent out that Discord message, everything hit the fan. Why am I losing money? Wait, where the fuck did my money go? Game, what happened to my money? I might have to raise taxes again. Actually, I wonder what I look like in the polls. Housing cost, taxes, unemployment. Unemployment's that high? God damn, why the fuck is... Wait, what the fuck is, what the fuck determines housing content, or, like, prices? That's one part of this game I've never understood. Yeah, you are definitely going to be my, eating controller. I know how gross that fucking sounds, but, I've already christened this one the, eating controller. I mean, I could lower taxes. Alright, so here's the thing. We raise you a little bit, but that's because we're funding the police. Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh my god, you people in the 1910s. Isn't there a way to zoom out? Could have sworn there was a way to zoom out and see my entire city. Let's see here. So I'm surprised. Wait, how much traffic do I have there? Let me look at the map. Okay, so crimes. I kind of don't like how the most crime is next to the mayor's house. I'm just gonna say that. But then again, the crime might be where the two casinos are. There's actually a bit of crime right there as well. What about pollution? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Minimum. Well, then again, it's all minimum pollution. Like, the highest we're in is the yellow, so that's not too bad. Okay, why there? Ah, I see. Well, you'll have to wait until next time to get your shit figured out. Because now, we just are at a point where the game won't let me go any forward. Police department needs funding, no shit. No shit, the police department needs funding, but I can't do it. Wait. I forget, did this give me money? No, that takes money away. What game am I thinking of? Oh, the later Sims games. We're deleting shit. Actually, what city building game am I thinking of where, like, demolishing your city magically gives you money? Alright, let's lower. Oh, Jesus. Let's hire some taxes. People aren't gonna like it, but, you know, it is what it is. Citizens are upset over taxes. Well, hey, it's the 1911s, alright? I should do something really scummy and just build residential areas to reap in the money from people. I think that's what I should do. Because everything here is decent-ish. Like, my roadway needs some work. And I like how my residential area can't fucking stay normal. You know, I should teach these people who's in charge. Like, I have control over a giant fucking kaiju. And what the fuck was that? Is Godzilla gonna even, or sorry, is Bowser gonna even like hit? What is that noise? I think Bowser's gonna hit some. Yeah, Bowser's about to hit shit. Fuck. God damn it, Bowser. Look. Bowser. I paid you $50. You were only supposed to rough up a few buildings. Don't go after my bank. You fucking asshole. Okay, I was about to make the joke that Bowser gonna go gambling, but he's gonna watch the football game. Oh my god, Bowser. Bowser. Bowser, please. How about we start again? That's right, committing tax fraud. Alright, and now I'm gonna actually take it a little bit more seriously. That was mainly just me getting my foot through the door. How the fuck did you get outside? Nina, where did you go? What the fuck happened? Apparently Nina escaped and then came back. Yeah. I don't know how long she was outside, but she came back.
A girl and then you came back. Were you just hanging out in the back? Or did you go for an adventure?
I think she might have went for an adventure. Because she kind of spoke.
Did you get flashbacks from being on the streets?
Alright, time to actually, like, close up that fucking little hole. Well, not close up the back door, but that hole. What? What?
Rapid place. And gonna hold it so it doesn't get loose and she can't open it. Not go back outside. Well, at least she came back.
Mm-hmm. will be right back. I kind of need to restart